Welcome to the healing space tonight. Hopefully, you're adjusting well to daylight savings time. I know I'm still getting up early and feeling like I need to go to bed at 7 o'clock, so don't know how it's working for you. But it looks like we are finished with the Third Eye series that we did five of them, which I think was our longest run of a series of healing spaces focused on one specific area. And I was a little surprised today during my prep when what showed up that we're going to be working with is the tree of life. And I honestly don't know that much about the tree of life. I haven't run across it that much in my life, so I had to do a little bit of searching and looking at it. And in case you don't know much about it, it's spoken about in pretty much every faith or religious practice around the world. And it references everything from interconnectedness to spirituality to, I mean, it runs the gamut of what it is. So it's kind of interesting that that showed up today for us. So I'm kind of excited to see where it's going to go. And so I know I need to do some more research and some reading up on it. But I know part of discovering it's going to be what we experienced today with the healing session. And so with that, oh, and one more thing. Going back to the Third Eye series that we just finished, is be open to continuing to sense with your third eye. Be open to breathing in and out of it and using it because everything that we do here is one, what you experience in the moment of the healing space, but what do you get out of the healing space as you go through your life? So, always looking at your life and what experiences show up for you and how you handle old, repeated patterns differently. So, for the third eye, be aware of that showing up in some way and you experiencing and seeing that in your life. Okay. So, I know I watched a few people jump in here last second. And so, what today is going to be about is the tree of life. And like I said earlier, or said to everybody who was here earlier, is that I don't know that much about it. It's going to be interesting to see what we learn about this. I did a little research on it and a little reading, but I'm going to wait for the energy to talk to us and tell me. So, with that, let's go ahead and begin. And what we're going to do today is I want you to go ahead and take a moment. If you're not just settled in yet, and then take a few breaths and relax. Good. And as you settle in, then I want you to imagine that you are seated on the ground. And in front of you, your palms open and together, you are holding the tree of life. Good. And as that healing energy comes in with you, and as you see the tree in your hands, become aware of feeling that tree inside you. Then shift your focus from looking at the tree in your hands to feeling and being able to see the tree of life inside your body. And be open to how it feels for you. For me, I happen to really feel it in my ears and my eyes and my head. And I see some people feeling it in their chest or their belly. Whatever you feel is right for you. Good. Now, as I see that energy flow through everyone's entire body and being, and on an energetic level, it is bringing in a lesson for you. More accurate word would be lessons or wisdom. We are one. We are connected. And as you hear these words, you're also getting the concept of the words. Longevity, that you are forever. Eternal, dependent on one another, resplendently beautiful in totality. Separate of this level, complete in this level, bringing peace, non-judgment, healing, unwinding, seeing. And now bring your awareness to your third eye and see the tree of life. Allowing it to grow in you, be in you, guide you and reflect you. being one with everyone and everything. 3, 2, 1, complete. As we merge with the tree, breathing in harmony with the tree, and all that it means, all that it signifies, and all that it brings. And now, while being able to see the tree with your third eye, feel it again in your body. Notice how it feels part of you, or how it feels just like you. Good. And then see it again in the palms of your hands. Breathing in through your nose, breathe in the tree of life. You can release the palm of your hands if you'd like. As energy spirals up through you, through your belly, through your chest, up through your neck and head, out the top of your head. Then, just like a waterfall, curling out all around you and flowing around you like you're in a bubble. Good. As it cleanses and releases from you, especially behind you and on your back, which is where we tend to be more vulnerable energetically. Good. feeling, seeing, sensing that release through you. Good, as that release is in motion. The central core of you becoming brighter, stronger and more vibrant. Speaking, being, and living your truth. Serving others by example. And setting root in you. Beautiful. Good. I see each person in the healing space at the moment shifting into a one-on-one conversation with the tree of life. And what that conversation is yours. What it means is for you. So keep your awareness inside yourself at that core and see what sort of a conversation you have with the tree of life. I am feeling more solid, suspended, almost like I'm floating. And I feel a very strong sense of calmness with conviction. I'm not being shown your specific conversation, but I see it happening in everyone. Good, as now the interconnectedness connects us all. And feel free to continue listening inside yourself as we each are sharing the meaning or the significance of our individual conversation, sharing that with each other. As the energy of the tree of life begins to vibrate, you might be able to sense this vibration or this shaking, this humming. There we go. At the sharing in the interconnection of our experience, with the tree of life that is available for you anytime you want to connect with this, with it. Good. Okay. As I see in everyone in the healing space, that strong, calm, confident, powerful, yet light strength in the core of you that is now a permanent part of you, or actually more accurate to be has always been, but now is clearer and more awakened. And so when you leave the healing space today, notice and be open to feeling that in your core. And with that, healing space for today is finished. And what I want you to do is, if you're at a quiet place, sit, lay, just be where you're at for a few minutes and just let this work through you. And when you feel the time is right, then you can go ahead and go about the rest of your day. And so with that, I'll leave you and I'll see you next week.